What's up, real ones? Welcome to Let's View It. Thank you for clicking on my video for the first time or again. And before I get into this video, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about aging. Because I'm 43 now. And I gotta say, you know, when I was younger, like back in high school, when I envisioned myself being 43, this is not what I envisioned. For some reason, I thought I would be older in every single way. I thought I would look older. I thought I would think older. I thought I would act older. But I ended up letting all my expectations down. And really, I don't feel that old. Yeah, I'm not as quick on the basketball court, but I still enjoy silly stuff, kid stuff, cartoons, like to goof around. And my face didn't age that much. You know, I'm pretty wrinkle-free. I'm pretty happy with what's going on up here. The one complaint I have is the going gray part. And it's not the fact that I'm going gray. I don't care about that. It's how it happens. Why the hell is it so sporadic? Why do you get one gray hair over here, then one down here, then one right here? Why can't it be more organized? Like maybe the beard part or the mustache part only. Or maybe you just wake up one day and the whole thing's gray. But these little sporadic ones here, there, and everywhere, that doesn't make any sense. Why, when we go gray, is it chaotic? All I ask is for a little bit of organization and planning. That's all. Maybe it's the perfectionist in me, but that really annoys me. And now that I'm thinking about what really annoys me, I gotta distract myself. How can I distract myself? I know, I'll make a video using a video clip about an interracial couple, a white guy or a white husband and a black wife, and the white husband's gonna ask his black wife white questions and see if she knows the answers. And I'm gonna play along. Now, I believe I should do really good at this because I grew up around white people my whole life. I've dated white people. I've had kids with white people. I've heard a lot of white people music. I should know these answers. So hopefully this is fun and entertaining. And if not, you probably were watching this sober. So you already know. Let's view it.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, asking my wife questions only white people will know the answer to.
I'm about to kill this.
I know you are. Question number 1. What is dry shampoo and how does it work?
What is dry shampoo and how does it work? Dry shampoo? Right out the gate, I don't know an answer. I've never heard of this. And the funny thing is, I've actually done some time in cosmetology. Yep, it's true. I know. Straight dudes usually don't enroll in cosmetology school. I didn't finish, but check this story. While you're in cosmetology school, you practice on people for a cheaper price. So people will come to your school to get a haircut for a discount. Now, the salon or the school that I was working at had a wall that separated it into two halves. And I was on one side working on my beautiful doll head, I think trying to do braids or something. And the girls called me over. They're like,
"Hey, Tyrone, come here."
And I walk over there and they're working on this older white dude. And he just looks at me and he goes,
"Oh, he ain't gay."
We all had a few laughs, but I thought it was funny because obviously they were having a conversation about if there are any straight guys that join the school. And they called me over so he can see. But I gotta say, it did mean a lot to me that he could tell I wasn't gay just by one glance. It could have ruined my life if he was like,
"Well, maybe."
But anyways, I'm about to find out what dry shampoo is.
Listen, this is a white thing, but it works for the black girlies too, okay? Dry shampoo is a gift, all right? When your hair gets a little older, like your wash
greasy
and greasy, and you need to wash it, but you don't feel like it, you don't got time. You put your little dry shampoo, you spray it, and it'll soak up the oil, and your hair will be like flowing again.
White girl tricks.
White girl tricks.
Yes.
Thank you, white girls.
Finish this lyric.
Okay.
Country roads.
Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I am a music guy, so I'm not completely uncertain either. I think I'm going to be close. But whether I get it right or not, I definitely get a time to shine. Country roads, take me home to a place that I know. Something like that. I know I'm close on the lyrics and precise on the melody.
Take me home to a place I belong.
All right, you got it.
I belong, not that I know. I said to a place that I know.
You
gotta
did
sing it
good.
with the accent.
You got
West Virginia,
Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Yeah. Okay,
Show off.
here we go.
Okay.
Can you name all the Friends characters? This is very important.
Bro, you know damn well I can't name all the Friends characters. I don't know if there's one black person in America that can name all the Friends characters. Was there even one black person in Friends? Friends is possibly the widest sitcom of all time. There's probably like 5 that you can throw in there. And what I mean by widest, meaning that probably no black people ever watch it. I think Seinfeld and probably That 70s Show is probably up there too with the top 5. I could be wrong though. MASH? How about this? Comment below. Tell me what you think is the widest sitcom of all time. Now, I can't name the characters in Friends. I can't think of one. I'm gonna say Stan. Is Stan somebody? All I know is that Jennifer Aniston is in Friends, and so is the other white girl. I can't think of her name right now.
This is very important that you can do this.
See, I don't like Friends.
Are you serious
this is
right now?
things
Okay, I
white
know what
people know.
Jennifer Aniston's character was.
What? Yeah. What?
Okay,
was-
there was a Phoebe.
Yes.
Oh,
Lisa
Phoebe.
Kudrow's character was Phoebe.
Ross and Rachel.
Yes. Okay.
I got
Phoebe, Ross, and Rachel. You
Rachel.
got 3 more.
I don't know.
Joey, Chandler, and Monica.
Ah, you eat me up.
No, you're good. You're good.
That's the best you can expect from a black person. She killed it for a black person. I'm willing to bet Friends is the #1 widest sitcom of all time.
How can you tell if a deer is a buck or a doe?
I got.
Now, where I used to live, there were always deer. And white people know the difference between them because they love hunting. They love shooting deers. Now, I don't know if I know the correct answer, but I can deduce an answer from seeing deers all the time. And I would say it's basically the size of the deer and how big their antlers are. But maybe there's a wider, cooler way of telling.
And I don't even hunt, but I know how y'all think. I know what y'all like, okay? You can tell a difference between a doe and a buck because a buck has all the antlers on their head.
Yes. Good job, Britt. You're doing so good. Now, this is a really white question. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Can you explain what cornhole is?
I absolutely can't explain what cornhole is. You don't live around white people and don't know what 2 different games are. And they're very close to the exact same thing. And that is cornhole and horseshoes. Now, I can explain the game of cornhole, but I probably don't know all the rules. I wasn't a cornhole player, obviously. These are white people questions, but I have observed cornhole plenty of times because I'm a professional white people watcher. Growing up in the white suburbs, that's what I get to do as a black person. Watch what white people do.
This is a super white game, okay? But I love it, and I happen to be great at cornhole.
You are pretty good at cornhole.
He's the white one, and he's actually terrible at cornhole. I'm great at it. Cornhole is when you have these two like square box looking things with a hole in the middle, and then you throw bean bags into it, into the hole.
Yes.
Into the cornhole.
A white person's favorite picnic pastime.
Yes.
Cornhole.
I love me some cornhole.
All right.
Damn. Knowing what I know, what he just said hit weird. Now I know he probably doesn't know what I know, but when he said it's a white person's favorite picnic pastime, do you know what picnics originated from? Picnics are what white people used to have while they would watch a black person get lynched. They would watch the black person hang from the tree and have a picnic out there while they watch with their kids and their family. A lot of people don't know this. Some people do, but a lot of stuff in America has a racist background. A lot of stuff. Damn near everything. Most people just don't know it because they think that they're learning real history in school. You're not learning real history in school. But anyways, I didn't mean to take that dark turn, but sometimes it's good to inform people.
All right. And you're almost through. You're doing great.
Thank you.
This is very important.
I'm ready.
To the white community.
I'm ready.
What are the official scents of fall?
I know this.
Now, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I'm not understanding what he's asking. So let me repeat what I'm hearing. Is he asking what are the official scents of fall? The official scents as in smells of fall? Is this a real question? This is actual information that white people know? Holy crap. I don't even know where to start. What does that even mean? Flowers? Trees? Bushes? Farts? What in the world is the official sense of fall? I clearly don't know the answer because I don't even know if I know the question. I'm doing a lot worse with these questions than I thought I was. I'm like 2 out of 5 right now or something like that.
Number 1, pumpkin spice.
Boom, baby. Pumpkin spice.
Okay, the next one is like an apple.
Yes.
How many?
Yes, that's good. Yeah, and you could throw in like cedar or cinnamon.
Cedar.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. All right, here is a bonus question.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
This is very important.
Let's hear it. Because I know white people.
Here we go. What is the greatest place on earth to South white people? Like, this is the place you will go on vacation. This is the place where you plan to retire. There's no place on earth better than this place. What is it?
Bro, I don't know. How did I live this much of my life around white people and not know these answers? Did I not learn about my white people? I thought I did. I thought I was a good friend. I thought I listened and paid attention. I guess not. Or was I just not paying attention to the important stuff? Because I know you guys love flip-flops. I know that. I know you guys love putting your kids on leashes. I know you guys love ranch dressing on everything. So don't try to convince me that I didn't do my part living in my white community. Because I did. You guys were seen.
Okay. There's three things.
Okay.
And they're all in the same state.
Okay.
They're all in the state of Tennessee.
Tennessee, baby.
Tennessee, baby.
That's right. We're going to Tennessee.
Tennessee, and we're going to Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge. And you know where else we're really going?
Where are we going?
I can't wait to go to Dollywood. Dollywood, baby. That's where we're going.
I can't wait. In another video, I'm going to tell you all the story about the first time I took Brittany to Dollywood.
He had hyped Dollywood up like it was Disney 2. Disney 2.0.
Yo, that's another video for another time, though.
That's
You
okay.
did really good, babe.
Thank
I'm proud of you.
Thank
You killed that.
All right, we're going to come back with another challenge. Y'all want to see some more? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, she did good. I did terrible. I don't know how she had all that insider information, because that was a lot of insider information. But maybe it's because they live in the South and I lived in California. Maybe that's why, because I didn't hear any white people say they wanted to retire in Tennessee while I was in California. So maybe this is more of a Southern white people questionnaire. So maybe I should give myself a pass. Maybe not all things are universally white. Yeah, that's what it is. Not all things are universally white. But I'm gonna own this failure. I failed the questionnaire. I was like 50%. I completely bombed it. I really thought I was gonna do better, but he put it on hard mode.
Really, really, really hard mode.
But please, comment below. Tell me what you think. How many of you guys nailed this test, whether you were white or black? How many white people failed it? And I know a whole lot of black people failed it. If I didn't pass it, I don't see how many could have. There can't be that many black girls like her out there. There ain't that many black spies infiltrating the white community getting all the good inside information. How else did she know that stuff? How did she know where white people want to retire? How did she know that? She's a spy. But whether or not you're a spy or you bombed or passed the questionnaire, I'm still gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hit checker button and subscribe with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
All my life. Keep it real.